Well, hi again, and it's been a couple of weeks since we last recorded a video. We've been travelling around. We've been down near Brighton at the Gatwick Caravan Club site, and we're now at a place called Alderstead Heath, another Caravan Club site which is somewhat bigger than Gatwick. It's very nice. Now that the sort of weather is drawing in, we've had here a storm called Angus over the last few days, and it's been sort of whipping around the sort of south of England, which is sort of where we are. And although the wind and the rain has been a little bit fierce, well, we can easily say storm force, because of Strom Angus, we have survived it. Now we're coming up to our first winter in Caravan full-time, and we're not quite sure what to expect. So we've got plenty of heating going inside the Caravan. We've got the electric heater on most of the time because of the absolutely freezing weather, and with all sorts of older things, like our Caravan is sort of 11-12 years old now, using that electric heater a bit more, a bit of it is broken, and I found about a week ago that the temperature control on the heater goes from about 1 to 3 when it should go right around to 9, and the switch is sort of jammed in the sort of 1 to 3 position, which is okay. Now I don't know whether that is actually controlling it down to that temperature, or whether it's sort of just churning out heat as and when it wants to. Seems to be pretty nice and cozy. If it gets a bit too hot, we can turn it off, or we can just open a window and let some of the heat out and so on. But with the wind and the rain lately, we tend to keep the windows closed. But anyway, that's where we are. We are taking a bit of a trip up to Nottingham for a little event that the Caravan Club are putting on. We're going to go up there as we have now applied to become Caravan Club site assistant wardens. We like the caravan life so much that we're thinking that it might be a great idea just to get more involved with the Caravan Club and become wardens of a site. Now, we don't know whether we'll be accepted, and that's what this afternoon is for, that we're going up to Nottingham. So I'll give you more details on that as and when we find out. Maybe that we're accepted, we may not be accepted, I don't know. We think we know what they're looking for. Somebody that's helpful, chatty, making sure that caravanners are having a great time, keeping the site clean, tidy and welcoming, and of course safe for everybody that's here. And there's, you know, all sorts of other little administration jobs that go in with the whole thing of running or helping to run a Caravan Club site. And we do have some experience of that, as some of our early viewers way back a few months ago will know that we do volunteer for the Slinfold Caravan Club site, which is completely run by volunteers. We had such a great time there, and enjoyed meeting all the new people that are coming through so much that sort of encouraged us to apply to become wardens on a more sort of formal and full-time basis. What we are hoping to do also is maybe take a trip down to Spain and Portugal with the Caravan. We're currently in the early planning stages of that. Never been abroad before, never driven, certainly never towed a caravan across Europe before. We're thinking of going from Newhaven to Dieppe and then sort of skirting across to the sort of west side of France, going down that sort of coastline and then into the top of Spain and maybe across into Portugal, down that main sort of A road. I think it's the A4 down the centre of Spain, and then skirting into to Portugal and maybe further south, which is where my brother lives, actually down near Granada. So we might just pop in and see him for a while. We're hoping to do that in the early part of next year. Some people are saying don't go because there'll be snow across Europe. Other people are saying, well, it'll be warmer as you get closer to the south. We've got no experience, so we're doing a lot of investigation, a lot of planning. But if you've got any advice for us in getting a caravan and a car across from Newhaven to Dieppe and then travelling through France and into the top end of Spain and across to Portugal, please give us that advice in the comments below. We'd really appreciate it. Any little tips and tricks for European travel. Of course, we'll be going through the sort of insurance and all the rest of it. I think there's a little travel card thing you can get that acts as an ID and so on. So we'll be asking the Caravan Club travel department about all that stuff and getting some good information from them. But until next time, when we might have some more information about becoming wardens and about our further travels into Europe, and who knows, maybe a bit more information about our narrowboat as well. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hi guys, and thanks for watching our YouTube channel. If you liked our video, please give us a thumbs up below and don't forget to subscribe. Check out all our other videos to keep following us on the road.
Thanks everyone. Bye.
Bye bye.